forward, like coming next year. Thank you.
We're doing a live stream, so can I ask you a couple of questions? We're doing a live stream, so can I ask you a couple of questions?
So basically, this was a group of 4 people, and we all had to work together to make this construction. Everything is made out of paper, and we had to use essential elements, math, gravity, and height. With this marble, we need to pass through all the obstacles in order to make it. And it works. This is process technology. We have to create stuff out of simple stuff. And specifically for this roller coaster, then we have rolled stands and pennies. Alright. So our starting point was newspaper wall stands. So as you see, it does work, but it's not practical. Because if it rips, you have to continue making it and making it. But then if it gets like wet, you still have to rebuild it, and nobody wants to do that. So our next step was to like make new and durable, long-lasting foam stands that are like cheap, but yet they can come in like large quantities. This one, you can put it on the wall, and then you put it at your eye level, and then put the foam there. These you can put on nightstands, carry around with you because they're portable and small. The main idea of it is to get the cheapest materials that are still going to be durable for you, but you can sell it for a little bit more and then get profit off like the material. For this one, it's going to cost a little more because it has to be durable. So you're trying to find a way that is still economical, but yet you still can get a big profit off that. And as you can see, like we chop them, and they won't break. So it will last long, and then you can put a tablet, a big phone, an iPad, anything. So that's how loud the speaker goes. So for this one, this is how you turn a dirty penny into a gold one. Okay? So we use steel wool to clean it, to make it this color, right? And then after that, we put it into solution, zinc chloride with water to make it platinum, like a nickel. You don't have to nickel. Yeah, made a nickel. And then we heated it up, and it just turned gold. And once it's gold, it can go back to its natural color.
Thank you. No.
That's the white garbage instead of
Okay, right.
liquid masking tape.
Thank you. ¿En qué canal? Say hi. 11% ya voy a decir. Vale.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Hi, we are doing a live stream, so can I ask you a couple of questions? Yep. So, what is your name and who are you representing?
Okay, I'm Sandra Viola. I'm Meredith Mesquite, and we're with the New York, New Jersey Baykeeper. We're an environmental nonprofit that focuses on water quality in the New York, New Jersey harbor.
Why is Estuary important for you to participate?
We've been participating in Estuary Day for probably since the beginning, 8 years now. It's very important to educate the students, especially in urban areas, about why the estuary is important, what it's used for, and how we can protect it.
What is the benefit you feel students will get from participating?
So we hope students will get a better understanding of how their local waterways work and the threats to it, like pollution, and what they can do to help and reduce pollution.
Thank you.
Thank you.
¿La encontró?
22. Pero si te sale, por ese número que se está preguntando, está 3.
Ya lo hice. Como a las 11:30 se terminaba, voy a ver.
Bueno, vale.
Y después.
You want to take a break for lunch?
Right now I have to interview the mayor.
Oh, I mean, we'll do that, and then we'll let it charge for a little bit. Okay, so, oh, you still have more to do. Yeah, let's interview the mayor, and then
Take a break.
and then take a break, let everything charge. We'll charge ourselves.
Él dijo que todavía tiene tiempo. So. Ya se fue. Déjame ponerme aquí para que vean.
Our challenge was this, right? Who was doing the first one? You started moving around? So we were asked to research the space shuttle model, shuttle challenge. So first, I was why is a monument there? It's the Santa Park. It lost
Para un equipo que
seven
para
people.
cinco.
Seven people.
So, no.
Krista McCall, and Owen.
El mayor le tiene cara después porque es medio villano. Tiene música. Para tocarlo.
O sea, puede hacer usted.
Sí, no me voy, quédate conmigo.
No, Mitch. So,
Get what you need?
can I take? Yes.
I'll keep an eye on them for you, try and get them over by you. Are you doing it in here or are you doing that someplace else? Wherever you can?
Yeah. Like,
Huh?
puedo buscarme. So, can I have? Yeah.
Okay.
So, right here?
Right here. Where, you want to go somewhere else? Yeah, right. He didn't change it.
So, he's gonna ask you the question.
So, how are you? Okay. Alicia? Gabby, how are you?
So I have a couple of questions for you. The first one is,
You gotta get closer. I can't hear you.
how do you feel about Estuary Day? Why it's important in our community?
You know, Estuary Day is extremely important because it brings young people together to learn the importance of estuaries to our society. After all, we spent the last 100 years destroying estuaries for the name of commerce. So the challenge for your generation is to figure out a way to bring back the estuaries while protecting the economic life and the commerce that's necessary for the jobs and the well-being of families.
The next one is, you know that this is our 15th year anniversary. How do you feel it has made an impact in our community?
You know, Future City, Michelle McBean, and the leaders of this organization have done a great job in educating students. And we're hopeful that over the last 15 years, some students have left here and have actually gone out to work in restoring estuaries. They're working in the Department of Environmental Protection, or they're working for the Army Corps of Engineers, and their main focus is restoring the estuaries throughout our country.
Have you noticed any positive effects on the city of Elizabeth due to this event?
Well, we've worked real close. We're now revitalized the port, taking into effect the estuaries as well as the pier wildlife exists.
Do you feel that this event can make a change and send out a message to the community?
Education always helps change, and in this case, a change for the young people for the next 100 years.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Creo que acá en esta parte.
Yeah. Una pregunta del doctor. So I will be like in the middle for you. Excuse me. Excuse me.
We're looking for Lisa Barron, our mayor and council president.
Okay, and then Gregory, let me estamos bien aquí.
I just want to release.
Good morning, everybody.
Oh, yeah.
It is wonderful to welcome all of you to our 15th Estuary Day. 15 years ago, the organization is standing up here, the Army Corps, the Coast Guard, the Baykeeper, New Jersey DEP, the Board of Education, residents, the staff of then Congressman Menendez, who is now your senator, the staff of Congressman Donald Payne, who is now it's Albio Sears who represents, worked very, very hard. They had a vision for all of you 15 years ago. And for those that are not present today, they would be very heartened to see you and your teachers here. I'd like you to just sort of publicly clap and thank all the hard work that's gone on over the 15 years. Who worked so hard to prepare you today. That has gone on, the mayor's getting a reward for the work that they have done this week. I'd like to introduce our mayor, who has been an advocate not only of local estuary health, but also on a regional and nationally about these issues, and he's very informed. And he has provided his full support and intellect to this process, and I'd like to thank him as well as I'm introducing him.
very much, Michelle. How are we doing? You know, Michelle's real modest. This wouldn't happen without her support for the last 15 years. When she pitched this idea to me 15 years ago, I said, this is a great way to educate our young people, plus get them out of school for a day. So let's give Michelle McBean the loudest round of applause. So let me see how much school. There's a Patrick School in the house, the Halsey Academy, Jefferson House. Oh, they got the loudest. School 1. School number 8. School number 15. Oh, they're quiet. They must be the studio. School number 9. The Reagan Academy. The Orlando Adjura Academy. In a few minutes, you're going to hear from Linda Seneshin, the assistant principal, the assistant superintendent in coordinating this day. Please give the assistant superintendent a nice round of applause. About what estuaries are all about. And the estuary order. It's important that you understand about natural resources. You know, our city was formed over 350 years ago. And when this land at the waterfront was all marshland, it was called an estuary. Ken Ward, was that a word 350 years ago? Story in here. But think about it, in order to create the port. We have all the talent. I like that. I like to be here. It's important how important, Elizabeth, I strike a balance between the estuaries. Because of her wildlife, it creates the estuaries that you're learning, that we do with the people that represent this on committee. I'd like to introduce to you 2 of those in the schools who helped pull all this together. And I want you to thank Lisa and works with in the city of Elizabeth.
And he's homecoming tonight. Homecoming tonight. Who's going to the football? As the mayor stated, what life is all about. Trying to strike a balance. Trying to strike a balance with schoolwork and your extracurricular activities and your chores at home. Take on some of you about trying to tell us that we must strike a balance between providing and also trying to strike a balance when it comes to, and that's what it's all about today, trying to strike a balance. So you are the chosen students for our district. You're going to learn today what it means to try to strike a balance when it comes to our waterways, to our land and our natural resources. And then you're going to go back and be ambassador. You intermingle with other classmates on your level, in your home and in your neighborhood. What it means.
Lifetime and what it started that we are. And take it back.
Schools who has worked throughout the school on this education.
Mayor Baldwin came to School 29 10 years ago when we opened our doors and had our dedication. So thank you, Ms. Michelle Duran McBean, for always inviting me and including me, not only in Estuary Day and Environmental Day. My job now is Assistant Superintendent, Principal. Now I'm a principal of Dr. Albert Einstein, and now I'm Assistant Superintendent. And for me to be able to come here, what I do now is I visit the other schools in the district, and we ask our schools and our teachers to be doing 3 things. There's the 3 R's. There's rigor, there's relevance, and there's relationships. And this, the example of what you're doing here today, you're developing relationships, not only with Future City, but with the U.S. Marine Corps and everyone else that has come and volunteered their time. It gives me such pride. I am filled with so much pride to come in and to learn. Every year when I come, I've come for several years now, I learn something new. Today it's the microbeads and the food that we eat. Mr. Ward, thank you for your relationship. Last year, teaching our students, we want to talk about relevance. This is your world, your community, and you are how we can make this a better place for you to live. So you are the future. The work that you're doing, the lessons you're learning, fills me with so much pride.
Next tomorrow at 10 o'clock in the morning. You want to get over there. And if any of you have community service hours, that's day tomorrow. So but she may be the last speaker, but she's one of the most important people in the issues of estuaries. She has for years worked with the Army Corps of Engineers. She is responsible not only for this estuary, but estuaries up and down the East Coast. She has worked diligently on it. Now they're going to, whether it's working with us, come back, really good friends in the area, from the Army Corps of Engineers, Ms. Lisa Barron.
Yeah, I'm the 15th Estuary Day here in the city of Elizabeth, and do the opening remarks on behalf of all the partners. And has more of you in it than previous years. Seems to be getting bigger and better every year. And of course, before I go into any official remarks, and I guess Michelle, well, we lost a lot of people here, but Michelle, you know, we've got to, there's for Michelle McBean and all her staff. The Future City and the Elizabeth River Artificial Watershed Association, I think every year they put on such an incredible event that's so important and valuable. And but as I represent a lot of the partners that are here, I'm just going to go through and highlight who the partners and learn from. But incredible, and Albio Series, they're out of state, but you know, tremendous supporters. But from an agency and organizations, we've got EPA and New York, New Jersey Harbor Estuary, the U.S. Coast Guard, New Jersey Department of Environmental Protection, New York, New Jersey Baykeeper, Keene University, New Jersey State Commission Hispanic Affairs, New Jersey Corporate Wetlands, Phillips 66, and DuPont. So we have private corporate entities as well as federal today to make this harbor a better place. And I think what is really important, what you're going to learn today, and you've heard this quite a bit, especially if you came into the classroom that I'm in, that I'll be talking about, is how important this estuary is. You're going to learn a lot. We need to protect it, to improve it. And the partners that are here today, you know, our job is to protect and improve. A lot of talking about the restoring the channel.
It's something for all of you to Winfield Scott. You will look at the park differently the rest of your day, and again, thank the
I still need to interview that lady, so I don't know. Nice to see you.
Hello.
Oh, hi, sorry. My name is Angie.
Linda Seneshin. How are you?
Okay.
You're so close.
Oh, sorry. I'll turn on.
Thank you. Thank you.
So, what is your name and who are you representing?
My name is Linda Seneshin, and I'm Assistant Superintendent for Elizabeth Public Schools, and today I'm representing our superintendent who is out of state at a workshop, Olga Hugelmeyer.
For you to participate?
It's important for opens the doors beyond the classroom for our students, and they're learning so many things here in a different environment, preparing our students to make their environment here in Elizabeth a safer, cleaner place.
So what is the benefit you feel a student will get from participating here?
I think that the students will learn about careers that they might not have learned here. It opens the doors to things they might not have learned before.
So thank you.
You're very welcome.